Playing video games is hard. Even more so is replaying video games for a refresher of the story. You're a busy individual and I'll just cut to the chase. Here's everything you need to know about the story of Bayonetta 2. Enjoy! Playing Bayonetta for the plot is kinda like playing Bayonetta for the plot. The game starts off with Bayonetta in her Sunday best out for a Christmas shop, making this game tied with the Addams Family as the best Christmas and Halloween piece of media. She's accompanied by Enzo, the small Italian Joe Pesci from the first game. Then John shows up and warns Bayonetta about the angels acting up. Then this happens.
At least your lot still knows how to make an entrance.
Rodan shows up, dressed as Santa Claus, throws Bayo some new guns, and then leaves. During the battle, one of Bayonetta's summons breaks loose and kills Jean. Her soul is then dragged to Inferno. In order to bring her back, Bayo needs to find Jean in Inferno and place her Umbran watch on her chest. But in order to go to Hell, she needs to find the gates of Hell, which are located in the sacred mountain called Fimbulvent. Bayo arrives in this beige village and finds this annoying kid called Loki. More on him later, with the best British accent I've ever heard.
These punches don't know when to quit.
Shite.
Damn it.
Oi! Whatever, love.
He too is trying to get to the gates in Fimbulventer.
But she doesn't know how.
Luca is here too.
Bring me chili fries!
Meanwhile, a mysterious Lumen Sage and an even more mysterious man in a poncho plot to stop Bayo and Loki from getting to the gate. Lumen Sage shows up and you beat his ass. Later on, the poncho guy, his name is Lopter, like Hella Lopter, shows up and opens Bayo's mind to show her a memory from 500 years ago. There she sees her daddy, Baldur, bad guy from the first game, didn't kill her mom, Rosa, but a kid who looks exactly like Loki did. So, Bayo continues protecting the kid from Lumen Sage. Loki opens up the gates of Inferno and Bayo jumps in. There, she meets up with Rodan and frees Jean from the demoness Alrune, then proceeds to escape Inferno. The Lumen Sage shows up again and it's revealed that it's young Baldur. Loki does some magic and Bayo is transported 500 years into the past during the witch hunt where she fights alongside her mummy. Here she finds Loki's doppelganger and it's young Lopter. Okay, this is where things get complicated. So, 3 worlds came into existence, light, darkness, and chaos, or Paradiso, Inferno, and Earth, respectively. The god of chaos, Aesir, decided to give humanity free will by splitting the eyes of the world, his eyes, into the left eye of darkness and the right eye of light. The left eye went to the Umbran witches, while the right eye went to the Lumen Sage. Baldur and Rosa possessed the 2 eyes until Rosa died and the left eye went to Bayonetta. Now, when Aesir split his eyes, he also split himself, becoming 2 halves of pure evil and pure good. That's who Lopter and Loki are. Now, Lopter wants to take the eyes back so he can take over the world or some shit. Lopter takes the eyes from Bayo and Baldur and becomes Aesir. So Loki destroys both eyes, rendering Lopter powerless, and then this happens. However, Lopter's not done. His soul remains and he threatens to go back in time and try again. So Balder absorbs his soul, preventing Lopter from being reborn, and that's why he's evil in the first game. Bayo and John call it a day and go shopping. We check in on everyone else and...
Let's dance, boys.
And that was the story of Bayonetta 2. Oof. Hope that clears things up. I've been Parking Lot Sheriff, and I'll see some of you next time.
Cereza, just one time. Call me Daddy.
Daddy.
Thank you, Cereza.